Now, when we came off the airplane, the first place you took us to was a home that had been ruined by the flood. How did that impact you to see that all come about?
You know, being a blessing is a blessing. Because we went there and my pastor explained me that there was a need over there. He's a person very committed with the community. So we talked with Hands for Hope and they said, okay, we want to sponsor them. So we went there and they explained us what they're gonna do. They live next to a river, so when it rains too much, the river grows, and then the house were too low. So what happened is that they flooded the house. Now this family has, they have a very brand new house, and it's surprising. I mean, not many houses have a bathroom inside the house. So to see that family happy, to see their reality change, to see how they're happy, I mean, it's priceless, and it's just like something you don't deserve. It's not something that humanly you could experience, but God gave us that chance. God gave us that opportunity, and it's something that is priceless.
We did more than just this. Those two houses we built, it's like now you're starting to spread into the community beyond here and beyond El Prado. And that was kind of neat to see. That we had nothing to do with the construction end of it. We just had something to do with, well, as just a donator to Hands of Hope, but we had something to do with changing someone's life without even being there and seeing the end product just by funding it. That was really impactful, because a lot of times you donate to places and you don't necessarily see who you're helping. You know who you're helping, whether it's, you know, overseas or in your own city. But this time we actually got to meet the people, and they were the husband and the wife were definitely
just crazy.
Yeah, they were
overwhelming.
Yeah,
overwhelming, the emotion and seeing how a donation can change a life. Someone's house was destroyed, and then having the people on the ground here to take the materials and do it. Just crazy. So it was neat to be able to go and see that, the dedication of the home. I was not expecting that at all. You know, a few hours after we get off the plane to go and do that was a big wow. And again, God is totally in the details of that. Hands for Hope originally initiated to help the school and focus on supporting the school. However, we have adopted a couple Bible verses, love your neighbor, and the neighbors are all over, and lend a helping hand to those in need. And by God's grace, we collectively, not initially, but collectively said yes to supporting some of the hurricane needs here. And Raul was out there, and praise God that it all came together.
This trip has just been a huge learning trip, a trip of learnings. So we've got a long ways to go, but I feel momentum right now, especially from this team. Everybody's feeling a little bit about what I've been feeling since 2009.
Which is what your goal was for the trip. Bill, before we left, or part of the application process, the question Bill put before everybody is, why do you want to be on this team? You know, what do you hope to get out of it? And Bill's response was that he hopes other people fall in love with this place the way he has. And based on the number of questions we're getting from everybody and how they're acting, and you see the team camaraderie, everybody, there's excitement, and so it's been a really sweet thing. And I think we've accomplished it, somewhat. We still have a lot to go, but it's really fun to see how people have ideas and how they want to partner with Raul and Zanza.
Yeah, doing the dental hygiene clinic here and the medical screenings here has just opened up a whole new world of opportunities that we probably knew existed, but until we experienced it, it's just very eye-opening what the needs are for relatively simple things like what Dr. Bob was doing with his medical screenings and the things he was finding. Just amazing.